DC Zone, yes. You know, he's not a stranger to any of us, but we have to do what we have to do on this wonderful evening. Kenny Lattimore.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
It is so good to be here. I am so honored to be a part of the Thurgood Marshall Foundation's event tonight. I'm just realizing this is my first time doing this.
Really?
So I am realizing that this is so huge, so much bigger than I thought it was going to be, because you have corporations here that are doing interviews for internships and jobs and giving real opportunities along with scholarships so the kids can stay in school.
Yeah.
Amazing.
They're really invested.
Yes.
Really, we hear the name, but we don't see them in action.
Yeah.
And they're trying to create and hone in leadership.
Yes.
You know, and leaders for our future, just like you. How have you been?
I have been fantastic, you know, and thank you. I really feel like this is the way you do it. It's very hands-on. I've mentored most of my life from my late teenage years. I used to work in the system here in Washington, D.C. in group homes and things like that with young men. And when you really want to impact a life, it is having that one-on-one, and I love that Thurgood Marshall Foundation is doing that.
I do too. Did you go to HBCU?
HU, Howard University.
Of course we know that, but we must ask on camera. I had someone here that was from Hampton University, okay, and she said that was the real HU. What you think?
Oh, no, well, no.
So your entertainment tonight?
HBCUs. I'm really, my heart is for HBCUs. You know, it was amazing to be at Howard, because there was a time when I guess I looked at myself and categorized myself as lesser than. I did.
Why?
You know what? Because I had grown up in predominantly other schools. Yeah. And I think that it was at a time where there were a lot of stereotypes about people. The Asian people are good at math, and the Caucasian people are good at this, and the white people are good at it was just, I had to stop for a minute and think about, you know, oh my gosh, we have to be twice as good. Or 10 times better. I mean, it was all of those pressures, which probably still exist right now with my son being in school, and who incidentally will be at Howard University as well.
Okay.
But anyway, but
you just shared something really personal and very real. How are you with that today? Like, because I know there are still people who feel that way.
When I got to Howard and I saw brilliant Africans, I saw a whole diaspora.
Yes.
Of giftedness from the diaspora, giftedness from, if you're from the Bahamas and the islands or whatever, and I saw myself different. And of course, students from the U.S. that were just doing stuff that were 10 times ahead of me. I was like, I needed that. I needed that impact, and I also needed the teachers that really cared about me, that took the time to say, you know what, son, you're missing this one element. This is what you're missing. And to take the time to teach me. I don't think that I really learned to write well until I got to Howard.
That's wonderful, because it's, of course, a part of who you are today,
Absolutely.
Your voice today, your songs today, your messages today. Anything that you're looking forward to tonight? I mean, I know that you're the entertainment, but what about you? What are you looking forward to?
Wow, this is my first time. I don't know. I mean, I think it's all going to be a surprise. I'm telling you, when I walked into sound check and I saw how massive and amazingly decorated this room was, I was like, I think it's going to be a big surprise for me. But I'm just honored. I'm ready to do my thing.
Yeah, and I know you'll do well, as you always do. Anything new that we should be listening out for from you?
You know what? New music is coming. I did some features for Majic's album. I have a song called Better, and I have a song on Boney James' album that's coming. I just finished a PBS television special for the Grammys that began showing last night, where I honored Ashford and Simpson, and I'm singing with Valerie Simpson. I'm always doing something, you know. There's no new album or anything like that coming for a minute, but it's allowing me to collaborate more and just, you know, work in different spaces of the entertainment industry.
And you're doing, again, a great job. We appreciate you. We love what you do in the community as well, your mentorship. And I'm glad that you shared a piece of you tonight. And I know you will on the stage, so go get them.